So hi everyone, good evening all. Welcome to yet another Kahoot quiz from THiNC Institute of Design. So before I continue, host, am I clearly audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So guys, welcome to yet another Kahoot quiz from THiNC. Hope I am clearly audible to you. So please, can you comment on the chat box whether am I clearly audible to you? Okay, I think so. Before the actual quiz, definitely first quiz that will be a demo quiz for you. In order to get an idea about the Kahoot quiz, I think some of you might be regularly participating in the Kahoot quiz. Some of you know well about the Kahoot quiz. But before actual sessions, we always conduct a demo in order to get an idea on how we can play the game, to familiarize with the platform. So initially, what we'll be playing a general demo quiz, and after that, we will enter into the actual quiz session. So hi everyone again. So please join to play the Kahoot quiz. I think some of you have already joined. You can see the game pin. So those who are attempting the Kahoot quiz of THiNC Institute of Design for the first time, for them, I will just give you a general idea on the how you can play the quiz. So in order to play the Kahoot quiz, you need the Kahoot application. So the questions in order to play the Kahoot quiz. So basically, there's an interactive quiz session in which we will give you a question and you will get the privilege to answer the question. And at the end of the session, there will be a winner also. And for the top three, we'll be giving prize monies. So this particular quiz session will be all about the JE paper 2. I will come into that point. So before that, in general, I will give you general instruction to how to play the quiz. So in order to play the Kahoot quiz, you need Kahoot application. You can download it from the Play Store. And then in order to see the questions, you have to see you THiNC Institute of Design, the current live session. The question will be displayed on this live and you can answer through the Kahoot application. So you definitely require the Kahoot application. So that is the one way. You can see the question through the YouTube channel and you can answer the question through the Kahoot application. And you just need to enter the game pin in order to play this particular game. Okay, so game pin is important. So you can see the game pin on the screen for this particular demo quiz. The game pin will be 1552720. So just hit that number in the Kahoot app so you can join the demo quiz. Okay, so the second way you can play the quiz will be you can use two tabs, in which one tab you can open the YouTube and in another tab you can open the Kahoot website, which is www.kahoot.it. So in that website you can enter the game pin and you can join the game. And again, you can see the question through the YouTube channel and you can answer the question through the Kahoot website. So that is the number 2 way. And number 3, if you are using a PC, you can split the screen and thereby you can, in one screen, you can use the YouTube and then to see the question, and in the second section, you can use the Kahoot website in order to answer the question. So in order to play the game, you have to enter the game pin. You can now see the game pin on the screen, the 1552720, which is the game pin for the demo quiz. So before the actual quiz, definitely we will go for a demo quiz in order to familiarize the platform. Okay, so I think around 22 participants have joined. I can see 44 participants in the live session. So please join the quiz. Just hit the game pin and everyone come to play the Kahoot quiz in the platform itself. And also, yes, I would like to know whether you are still there. So please hit the chat box also, whether I'm clearly audible. You are ready to start. So I would like to know that also. So everyone, so I can see interesting name also. Frank Gehry. I think I can see this name on every quizzes. Frank Gehry, and yeah, BB Doshi. Hi Alan, hi Kushi, hi Sa, hi Lava, hi Shahina, hi Motabai, hi Parth, hi Leo, Adren. Oh, Thor is here. SRNJ, MJ, Nikita, Nebula, Nidika, Iho, you, Kristi, Pranav, Chedan, Vaibhavi, Peter, Pumbikutan, Saina, Devapriya, Dev Krishna. Hi everyone, hi. Welcome to the quiz. So just waiting for the others to join the quiz, not to play the demo quiz. So it will be a interesting quiz session for you. We know you all will be preparing for the upcoming JEE examination. The hall ticket, the admit card is not yet released. Also, the first session result is not yet published. So you will be in that kind of dilemma. But in order to release that tension, let's play the Kahoot quiz. And through this interactive quiz session, definitely the knowledge or the kind of question or the pattern of question we are included in this Kahoot quiz is generally related to the JEE exam pattern. So you will get an idea on how the pattern will be. So the general question pattern of JEE is a little bit changing. So get to know the kind of pattern they have changed. Get to know how question can be asked or from what topic they will be asking continuous regular questions. So this quiz definitely will help you on that. So I think without any delay, we can start the demo, I guess. Okay, so let's play. So again, guys, this is the demo quiz in order to familiarize the platform. So actual quiz is on the way. So let's play. I think 40 of you have joined the session. So I will just start the demo quiz and then we will move on to the actual quiz session. So again, you can see the game pin. In order to play the game, please enter the game pin, the 1552720 number. And yes, we can start the game, the demo game. I will start. So are you ready for the demo to play? Can you please type it on the chat box so that I can see you are ready? I am ready. The only way I can communicate I can communicate through the live, but you can only communicate through the YouTube chat box. So please, guys. Okay, Prabha, ready? Program, yeah. Anandu Shashidhar, yes, ready. Okay, then let's begin the demo. I'm just starting the demo. Havani, wait. Okay. Yeah, I will wait for you. Definitely, I will. So still a few more students to join. I will just wait for 2 minutes. Hi Dilna, hi Namu, hi JC, hi Shana, hi Deba, hi Arya, hi Safa, hi Nilina, hi Namrata. Orfil Wright is here. BV Doshi has already joined. And Frank Gary also. Waiting for others to rock. Yeah, let's rock. Okay then, so I think it's almost time. Let's start the demo. So actual quiz is on the way. It's just demo. We can start. So here is the first question. In order to familiarize the platform, guys, it's just the demo quiz. Okay, so this is how the question will appear. First the question, then the option. So it's just a demo quiz. You can attempt also. So you can see the question through the YouTube channel and you can see the option, the symbols in the Kahoot application. So the option you think right, you can tap on that icon. And the timer you can see on the left side, the timer will be running. You can see the timer on the left side screen. Okay, so after each question finishes, there will be a scorecard session in which they will show how many of you have attempted it correctly or how many have chose the different criteria of option. So here the right answer was Saha Hadid, and you can see 37 among you has answered it correctly. So this is how it shows. Let's move on to the next question. So before we go to the next question, there will be a scorecard in which you can see the toppers, the top 5 players for this particular, after this particular quiz. You can see the name, you can see the points in which they can they have scored, and the points really depend on the time, also in how quick you are, how accurate you are. So based on that, you can score the highest points as well. Okay. So let's move on to the second question. So this demo quiz only consists of 2 questions. So here is a question for you, an image-based question. You can see the question on the YouTube screen and also the symbols in the Kahoot app. So the most appropriate answer you think, you can tap on the screen. You can see the timer also in the left side. So again, A was the right answer, 37. Again, 37, you have answered correctly. So let's move on. So since this question has only 2, they will show the podium also who has come to the 3rd place, 2nd place, and at the 1st place. So here for this demo, Peter at 3rd, Namrata at 2nd, and Thor at 1st. Yeah, great. The god of thunder. Okay then. So now it's time to move on to the actual session. So just wait. So welcome all to the actual Kahoot session. So this is for the upcoming Kahoot quiz session. The game pin you can see. So please enter the game pin and join for the actual quiz. You can see the game pin on the screen. So Betsy, Saina, Audi, Nanu, Baros, Nikki, Vivi Doshi again, Devakrishna, Nidika, Pranisha, Christy, Devapriya, Leo, Agnes, Spider-Man, Avinash, Alekhya, Nitika, Frank Gehry. So guys, this session is all about the JEE paper 2, and this is exclusively for the JEE paper 2 session. The quiz is designed for the JEE paper 2 pattern, and the question you will see on the screen will be based on the last JEE paper 2 examination. So the most of the quiz we have been included will be related to the JEE paper 2 examination pattern. So this session will be all about the JEE paper 2 related pattern and the question. So really will be really useful for your upcoming JEE paper 2 examination. So you all will be also waiting for the upcoming JEE paper 2 examination. So we have a category, different category of question, different topics in which we have included. So in this session, when I talk about this particular quiz, altogether there will be around 15 questions, and in which there will be bonus question also. We don't know which question will be the bonus question. We have designed certain question as a bonus type, and for that particular question you will be awarded double point. If the answers are right, you will be awarded double point. So please wait till the end, because at the end of the session or till the end of the session, anything can happen and can win the quiz. And remember, for the toppers, the top 3% will be awarding prize monies also. So the price is worth 1,000 rupees for the topper. For the first place it will be 500, for the second place it will be 300, and for the third place it will be 200. Okay, so again, those who want to join the quiz, please type the game pin, the 3363275, and we will begin in few seconds. I think still students are joining. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. There are 2 lorry Becker. Zaha Hadid is there, Antonia Gaudi is there, Raj Riwari is there. There is Chetan, Hanat. Yeah, I can see so many names. Akshay, hi Akshay, Anandu, Parth, Arya, Matthew, Zara, Biba, Artemis, Rajduval, Shana, Ka, Swatima, Venkai, Hanat, Han, oh Bloody Mary, SVC, Nebula, Nia, Chetan, Palak KJ, Alan, Tumbi, Aisha, Dilna, JCM, Puran, Shadow, you, Peter Pan, Nandana, Shailesh, Chris, Nara, Safa, Nitika, Alekhya, Sharat, oh no, she, Hihi, JTR, Avinash, Leo, Ken, Devpriya, Pranav, Sanke, Sala, Spider-Man, Nias, S, Bahubali is there, MJ, Pranisha S, Dev Krishna, Nilina, BV Doshi, Namrada, Nikki, Barosh, Nanu, Audi, Saina, Betsy. I almost read all of your names. Nolan, Nolmi is there. Okay then, it's almost time. So are you ready to play the Kahoot quiz? Just communicate me through the comment box. If you are ready, please hit you are ready. That's the only way. Yeah, Alekia has mentioned. Thank you, Alekia. Ready? Aurora, yes. Lifasaya, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So welcome to the Kahoot quest exclusively for the JE paper 2 session. So without delay, we can start. So let's begin. So remember, 15 question, there will be bonus points. So play till the end. Don't know who will win, anything can happen. So also don't know which question will get that double points also. So please wait at the end till play at the end. And yeah, that's it. So let's begin the game. So thank you, Lifa, Shailesh, Shadow, Sharath. Let's begin. So it's hit 80. Let's begin the quiz. So ready? So here is the first question for you. So it's a Qriosity 55. Here is the first question for you guys. Identify the architect of Phillips Exeter Academy Library. Okay, time's up. So the correct answer was Louis Gahn. So guys, always a question related to architect and their creation is always a question for the GE paper 2 examination, especially the architecture related examination. So do check on the architects and their famous works. So 30 among you has answered it correctly. So let's see the first scorecard and the poll. So with 913 points, Raj Rival hits the first place, and Peter Pan with 884 points on second, Bahubali with 877 points on third place, Dilnat fourth with 867 points, and Christie with 847 points at fifth. So yeah, we have start the scoreboard. The scoreboard is open now. So let's move on to the next question. So here is the second question for you. Okay, so the time's up. So correct answer was option D. 44 among you has answered it correctly. Again, guys, this kind of question like odd one out again is an important category of question which has been asked in the aptitude section. So also this kind of question is really important for the JEE paper 2 examination. So after two questions, let's see the scoreboard. Will there be any change? Yes, there is a change. Peter Pan comes to the first place with 1,728 points. Dilna comes to the second position with 1,726 points. Raj Rival at 3 with 1,726 points. Nias 11 at fourth place with 1,676 points. Burrows at fifth with 1,656 points. Okay, so Neetika is highest climber here. It's a highlighted point here. She has climbed up 13 places up. So also we have just given a poll for you. Which exam result are you waiting for? Whether are you waiting for the NATA second test result or JEE paper 2, JEE paper session 1 result? So just hit the poll also. So with that, we can move on to the third question. Here is the third question for you. So time's up. So the question was, which institution has won UNESCO's recognition for use of information and communication technology in education? The correct answer was Central Institute of Educational Technology. 42 MNU has opted the correct answer. So let's see the scoreboard after the third question. So will there be any change in the scoreboard? Let's see. Yes, there is a change in the scoreboard. Dilna has come up to the first place with 2,542 points. KJ, there is a new entry into the table. KJ has scored 2,392 points and comes to the second place. Saina, a new name on the scoreboard with 2,340 points, come to the third place. Nikki, again a new name on the scoreboard with 2,343 points, come to the fourth place. And Niaz on the fifth position with 2,340 points. And there is a mention like, hey, is the highest climber. He or she has come across a place above 17 places. Okay, so again, guys, the scoreboard again is changing. We don't know whether next question will be a bonus question or not. So the game is still on. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, time's up. So out of the given option A is the correct answer. 31 among you has answered it correctly. So let's move on to the next question, and really important, guys. So still who are not entered into the game, still you have the time to enter the game. So the game pin is 3363275. You can see at the end of the screen. So those who wish to participate in the quiz, do type the game pin in the Kahoot application or in the website, and you can again join the game. So it's just 4 questions. Still there are bonus question again coming all the way. So do join. So let's see the scoreboard. Will there be any change in the scoreboard? Let's see. Yes, there is a change in the scoreboard. Nikki has come to the first place with 3,064 points. Sahal at second place with 3,044 points. Sain at third place with 3,032 points. Nannu, I think it's a new name on the table with 3,025 points on the fourth position. KJ, I think there is a new name on the table with 3,001 points, come to the fifth place. I think the scoreboard is again changing even after fourth question. There's a clear change in the scoreboard. So I can see new names on the scoreboard as well. I think the game is really getting interested. And a special mention, Palak is the highest climber, climbed up to 14 places. So yes, Palak, you're also a good gamer. So I think again, guys, those who haven't yet joined the game, you can again join the game. You can use the game pin 3363275. So if you are really interested in the game and also these kind of quizzes, please do subscribe THiNC Institute of Design YouTube channel also for this kind of interesting quizzes and other contents. So let's move on to the next question. The fifth question for you, I don't know whether it's a bonus question. Let's move on to the fifth question. No, it's about not a bonus question. Okay, so time's up. So the question was, woman with a parasol is the famous art of which of the following artists? So the correct answer was Claude Monet. So option C, like not C, Claude Monet was the correct answer. So 40 among you has opted the correct answer. So again, guys, in the last conducted G examination, there was a question related to a painting and identifying the artist. So that's why we have included this kind of question as well. Okay. So again, remember these kind of questions were asked in the JEE paper 2 examination. So usually we see these kind of question in NATA, but JEE paper 2 also have included such kind of question also. So please do check on these kind of questions since they have included such category of question also. So let's see the scoreboard. Yes, so Nikki comes to the first position with 3,828 points. Saina has climbed to the second position with 3,786 points. Nanu at third place with 3,774 points. Sahala at fourth place with 3,771 points, and KJ at fifth place with 3,730 points. I think there is a combo breaker with 6 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. Oh. Okay then, so it's almost 5 questions. There are still 10 questions more. Anything can happen in the upcoming part. So do participate in this quest till the last. So anything can happen. I really mentioning that there is bonus question which have double scores, which have double bonus point, double points. So please wait till the end and play the game till the end. Again, yeah, I'm mentioning, if you still want to play the game, those who are watching the video, you can also enter into the game using the game pin 3363275. Okay, then let's move on to the 6th question. Okay, time's up. The question was to count the number of blocks in the given figure. So the correct answer was 89. 6 among you has answered it correctly. So I think there will be a clear difference in the point table. I think I can see few among you has only answered the question. So let's see the scorecard. Will there be any change? No, there is no change in the scorecard. So Nikki at first place, Saina at second place, Nanu at third place, Sala at fourth place, and KJ at the fifth place. Okay, then let's move on to the next question. So also there is a special mentioning like combo breakers again. 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 4. I think this was a 6th question. Again, 9 more questions more all the way. So let's move on to the next question, the 7th question. Will that be a bonus question? Yes, that's a double point question. So those who answer this particular question will get double points, and clearly that will get an advantage on the scorecard. So time's up. Well, I think this was the most answered question, I guess. So yes, the correct answer was Kandaria Mahadev Temple, and 55 among you has answered it correctly. I think this is gonna be I think a little bit different. It was a bonus question. I guess there will be a clear difference in the scoreboard. Let's see. And before I go to scoreboard, so guys, please do like and also subscribe the contents, subscribe the channel if you are liking the contents also, and do share among your friends if you are also liking the game as well. Okay, then, so let's move on to the scorecard. I really think there might be a difference in the scorecard because it was a double bonus point. Let's see. Yes, there is a change in the scoreboard. KJ has come up to the first place with 5,544 points, and Sahala at second position with 5,365 points. Nikki at third place with 5,346 points. JC, I think a new member on the scorecard with 5,293 points, come up to the fourth place. Saina at fifth place with 5,286 points. So good play, guys. I think really the scoreboard is again changing. We don't know who will win the game, who will come to first, who will come to the second place, who will come to the third place. The game is also changing. The scoreboard is changing. So let's move on to the eighth question. Again, a special mention to the Zaha Hadi. He is the highest climber. They have climbed up to 19 places. So great. Let's move on to the next question. The eighth question. Here is the eighth question for you. So time's up, everyone. So the correct answer was option C. So 46, I mean, you have answered it correctly. Again, the embedded image like question is always a question which can be asked in the JEE paper 2 examination. I think 46, I mean, you have answered it correctly. Let's see the scoreboard. Will there be any change? Yes, there is change, but the first place stands still. KJ with 6,354 points stands on the first place. Nikki with 6,158 points at second place. JC at 6,109 points on the third. Nannu with 6,070 points at fourth place, and Dilna with 5,940 points at the fifth person. I think there is still a minute point difference between you in the scoreboard. So any changes can happen in any time. So I think there is a special mention to Tumbi, has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. So congrats, Tumbi, you're playing really well. So again, the toppers, good guys. Also, everyone, all others. So please do play. Like the game is still on, 7 more questions. And again, bonus questions will be there. So anything can happen. So let's move on to the 9th question. Yes, that's a double point question for you. Yeah, that was a mathematics question. Let's see. Okay, so time's up. So that was a mathematics question. I think 41 among you have answered it correctly. Oh, great. So I think you guys are really winning mathematics, I guess. So also we have given a little bit time more for this particular question since it's a mathematics question. Again, I guess that was a simpler question comparing to JEE's other questions. So guys, mathematics is really important when it comes to JEE paper 2. So do prepare well on that side also. Okay, so let's see the scoreboard after this. Again, yes, there are new names on the table, but KJ stands still out in the first position with 8,314 points, and JC with 7,841 points in the second position. Sanket, new name on the table, with 7,185 points, stands on the third. Bahubali, a new name on the table with 7,118 points, stand on the fourth. SVZ, a new name on the table with 6,942 points, on the fifth. Again, a special mention for Niaz is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Great, Niaz. So, guys, we'll move on to the 10th question. Again, still the game is on. Let's move on to the 10th question. Okay, so time's up. So the correct answer was 1 and 2. So 20 among you has answered it correctly. Again, guys, this pattern, the statement related question, was also in the first session of JE, like related to Taj Mahal. So yet you can expect these kind of statement related problems related to monuments or any other means architects or building, something like that. So do check on those kind of question as also. So let's see the scorecard after 10 question. So will there be any change in the scoreboard? Let's see. There is only a small change in the scoreboard. Again, KJ stands in the first position with 8,871 points. Great, KJ. And JC stands second on the table with 7,841 points. Bahubali comes to the third position with 7,832 points. Sanket at fourth position with 7,185 points. And SPC at 6,000 with 6,942 points on the fifth position. So again, a special mention for the Agnes. Agnes has come back with an answer streak of 3. So great, Agnes. So guys, if you are really liking the contents, do subscribe our channel. And also we have an exclusive Telegram channel for GE paper 2 and also NATA related discussion as well as. So, and also do we have an an Instagram channel, an Instagram page in which we'll be posting different category of question and also interesting fact, as well as we will share the link. So do follow the Instagram channel and also Instagram page and also the Telegram channel in which we have an interesting discussion over those group. Okay, so with that we will move on to the 11th question. So 5 more questions. We don't know whether that is a bonus question or not. Let's move on to the 11th question. So will there be any change in the scoreboard after this question? Let's see. So time's up. So the correct answer was 14. So 26 among you answered it correctly. So again, surface counting is also one of the important question which will be asked in the aptitude section. So really important topic. So do practice questions on surface counting also. So let's see the scoreboard after this 11th question. Let's see. Okay, there is small change in the scoreboard, but still KJ stands on the first place with 8,871 points. Congrats, KJ. and JC stands still on the second position with 7,841 points, and Bahubali at the third position with 7,832 points, and a new name on the table, Oh No She, with 7,395 points on the fourth position, Nanu with 7,289 points on the fifth position. Again, a special mention on the Oh No She has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. So great, Oh No She. Okay then, so the first two position or first three positions stand still. So let's see what will happen in the upcoming questions. So there will be bonus point question as well in the upcoming question. We don't know which one will be that. Let's see. Let's move on to the 12th question, guys. Okay, time's up. So the correct answer was Kashmir. So 24 among you has answered it correctly. So let's see the scoreboard. Will there be any change in the scoreboard? Let's see. The question was Karakoram range is located at where? So the correct answer was Kashmir. 24 among you has answered correctly. Let's see the scoreboard after the 12th question. Yes, there is a change in the table, and there are some new addition on the table as well. So again, KJ stands still on the first position with 8,871 points. Bahubali at second position with 8,642 points. Onushi has comes to the third position with 8,052 points. Betsy with 7,951 points come to the fourth position. JC with 7,841 points come to the fifth position. Again, guys, the game is really tight. You can see only 200 or 600 or something point difference is there. Still bonus point question is there. So again, scoreboard can again change. So again, I think the game is really on. Only 3 questions left in the game. So let's see who will win the game again, guys. And see, the scoreboard is again changing. New table, new names on the table. So again, don't lose the hope. So the game is really still on. Only 3 questions left. There will be bonus question. I don't know. Will there be any bonus question? So let's see. Again, a special mention to the JTR is the highest climber. He has climbed a 13 places ahead. Okay then. So let's move on to the next question, the 13th question. I think the scores are really close. Let's see. Will there be any change after this question? Let's move on to the 13th question. Here is the 13th question for you. Okay, time's up. So always the counting related questions are really important. It might be straight lines. Sometimes it might be you have to count the triangle or rectangle. So such kind of question is always a part of GE examination. So the correct answer was 13. 44 among you has answered it correctly. So that was the 13th question. Let's see the scoreboard. Yes, again, like I have mentioned, the scoreboard is changing, new addition to the table. Still, KJ stands on the first position with 9,678 points. Bahubali in the second position with 9,213 points. Betsy with 2,726 points come to the third place. Oh no, she has come to again to the fourth place with 8,646 points. Sanke, a new name on the table, with 8,483 points at the fifth place. Again, there is a special mention on Saina. He's back in game with a 3 in a row. So yes, really the game is really tight, guys. 2 more questions left. Don't know whether there will be a bonus point question. If there is, the game can change, the scoreboard can change. Let's see the second last question, the 14th question for you. So again, so if you're again liking the contents, do subscribe our channel, do follow the Instagram page, and also we have an exclusive Telegram channel for the discussion as well. So again, let's move on to the 14th question. Here is the, so again guys, for the first three places there will be prize money. For the first place there will be 500 rupees. 500 will be awarded. For the second place rupees 300 will be awarded, and for the third place it will be 200 rupees. Okay, so let's see the 14th, the second last question. I don't know whether that is a bonus question. I don't know whether the scoreboard may change. Let's see the 14th question. Here is the 14th question for you, the second last question. That's not a bonus. Okay, time's up. So that was an interesting question. So again, complete the question figure question or the series kind of question is always an important question when it comes to JEE paper 2. So the B was the correct answer. 19 of you have answered it correctly. So that was the second last question. One more question to go. So whether that will be a bonus question, I don't know. Whether that will be a normal question, I don't know. So let's see. But before that, so I would like to know how the quiz is going from your side. So will it is interesting, where is good, going good? So I would like to know from your side. So please, before I move on to the last question, I would like to know from your side how the quiz is going. It's really nice. Are you able to attend the answers? So how's the quiz? Please on the chat box before I move on to the last question. I would like to see from your side. I can only see you through the YouTube chat box. So do, yeah. Sharad, it's good. Great, Sharad. It's going good. Good to hear from you. So anyone else? I would like to hear from you guys. Only Sharad Chandra Mohan has responded. Yeah, Faris. Okay, Nilina, really helpful. Avinash, yeah, great. Shadow Guru, is it really helpful? Thank you, Shadow. Okay, so I think others will be always waiting for the next question to come. No, I will not just waiting you. Let's move on to the scorecard, and let's move on to the, after that, let's move on to the final question for you for the Kahoot quest. So here is the scorecard. Yes, again, there is a change. There's a small change, but again, KJ stands still in the first place with 10,229 points. Betsy on the second position with 9,273 points. Bahubali at third with 9,213 points. Sanket at fourth place with 9,110 points. Onushi has come to the fifth position with 8,646 points. And I guess a special mention for the JTR is back with an answer streak of 3. So guys, last and final question. I don't know whether KJ stands top on the table, and I think always the table is changing for the second, third, fourth, and fifth position. I don't know, will there be a change in the first place also? I don't know whether the next question will be a bonus question for you, a double point question, or will there be a change in the winner or change in the first place, second place? It always changing. Let's move on to the final question of this particular Kahoot quiz. The last and final question for you, the 15th question. Yeah, that's a double point question for you. Again, I'm eagerly waiting for seeing the scoreboard. Time's up. So that was a double point question, and we don't know what will be the scoreboard. The correct answer was option A. Guys, again, this pattern of question has been there in the JEE examination, the first session. So do practice these kind of, they will show you different views and they will give you to identify the correct answers. So again, these kind of questions are really important. The view related question. Okay, so only 10 among you has answered it correctly. Will that top 5 has answered those 10 questions? Are they among those 10? So will there be any change in the point table or the scoreboard? Let's see who wins the show. Here is the podium. I don't know. Betsy with 9,273 points come to the third. KJO has come to the second position. Who will be on the first? I think it's really getting. Bahubali has come to the first position with 10,359 points. I think, that was a final finish. I think it was a really a good game in which at the final question, the point table has been changed. So congrats again, congrats everyone, congrats Bahubali, congrats KJ, congrats Betsy, for you have played really well. I think till the last question, the game was really on. I think this particular quiz was really interesting because in the previous quiz, there was one who have that particular point, but this was really again interesting. The point table was changing. So congrats everyone. So all of you has attempted the quest really well. So congrats all. So guys, really important thing, those who are coming to the first 8 place, Bahubali, KJ and Betsy, do send your screenshot to 8086111024 number. So we have been type the number in the chat box in order to avail the prize money. So do send a screenshot of your point and the place. Do send that screenshot to the 8086111024 number. KJ, Bahubali and Betsy, and congrats again Bahubali, congrats KJ, congrats Betsy, and all of you who have been attempted this particular quiz session. The quiz was really interesting. Again, the scorecard was really interesting. It was changing new names on the table. So great game, guys. So again, do keep this spirit on the JEE paper 2 examination also, and we THiNC Institute of Design wish you a very good luck for the upcoming JEE examination. The date are not yet declared. The admit had not yet declared. So I think still you have time to prepare for the JEE examination. Do focus on the mathematics, the aptitude section, architectural awareness, also on the drawing session, also practice really well. So that's it from our side. And also you are really interested in our channel and also really interested in the contents, do subscribe our channel and also hit the bell icon for the latest notification, and do follow the Instagram page. There are really interesting contents going on in the Instagram page. There are informative contents, fact, videos, contents for you. So do follow our Instagram page, the THiNC Institute of Design page. And also we have an exclusive Telegram channel for discussion related to NATA and JEE paper 2. So do follow that. Also, we'll pin all these in the comment section. And also if you are having any kind of queries, do comment on the chat box as well. Okay then. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much. That was a really great game today. So thank you so much. So see you on the next session. So this quiz was the last final quiz before your JEE examination. So thanks everyone. Thank you so much. Really great playing among you guys. So keep up the good spirit. So yeah, thank you so much, and all the best for the upcoming JEE examination, and good night.